We did touch a little bit on Billie Eilish, and it kind of made me think about the artist that we actually talked about in our video too.
Which one?
We talked about our top 3 artists,
Mm-hmm.
and she was obviously on my top 3.
Mm-hmm.
But something I want to talk about is that we both said Creed.
Bro.
Want to talk about nostalgia? Let's bring up Creed. You know what I mean? How often would you say you listen to Creed? Like throughout the year?
Like almost. It would have to be every week.
Whoa.
Because okay. Let me
Wait
explain.
a minute. Whoa. I didn't think it was that much.
Let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
When I take my daughter to school,
Okay.
I put my rock mix on in the car. Okay.
Here it is.
So my daughter I try to hype her up. I'm like, go. And she's like kind of like bobbing her head. And I hype her up on all my rock music because to me, that's the one. I don't know. I like rap. I like country, but that one I can always just turn on and feel good. It reminds me of when I was younger. So
yeah.
And a lot of the Creed songs are in there, in that mix. So I'm constantly listening to that mix. There's other bands that I'm into right now, but like I know if I threw that in there, like today I was listening to "What If" by Creed. What
Which Scream movie is that a part of? Do you remember?
The second one.
The second one or third one?
The first one. I don't know. I know it's a part of Scream. But
it's when they're in that. It's when they're in the house, right?
Mm-hmm.
When they have the screen. When they're in that like mansion house.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember? We did a Scream marathon, maybe like a couple of years ago.
Talking about that, I forgot.
What are you What were you thinking I was talking about?
Mansion. Are you talking about the first one?
I'm talking about the movies.
Yeah, the first one.
Are they in the first one?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
But yeah, that one. What if?
That's a good song.
So good, bro.
So the reason why I bring up Creed,
okay,
because we both love Creed.
Mm-hmm.
We love almost all their songs. Not all their songs are great. What is your favorite Creed song?
One Last Breath.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
And you had that like that
because what it's talking about. I know it sounds corny, but what it's talking about. I'm 6 feet from the edge, and I'm thinking, that's deep, bro.
I guess that's
deep.
Is that the one that everyone makes?
I'm 6 feet from the edge.
That's the meme, the Creed meme.
Yeah, bro. No, but I liked it way before the meme.
No, I know, but the Creed meme is.
Yeah, and it's weird. Like I think our generation still likes Creed in a meme format, but also in like a legit form. Like they like Creed.
Yeah. No, I love.
Because I've seen people like play it like as it's funny, like a meme. But then they're like, oh no, I really like this song. I really like this group.
Yeah. If I had to choose a song, obviously those ones like One Last Breath, Higher, My Sacrifice, those are great ones, right? But those are obvious ones.
Okay.
I think that probably on one of my top is probably My Own Prison.
Oh, dude, that's such a good song.
And I said, oh, so I held my head up. Yes.
I ain't raining,
right,
bro.
And that one hits.
That one hits hard
time,
because the intro too is like.
Yeah,
bro.
Yep.
Spotify listeners,
check out Creed,
My Own Prison. And One Last Breath, please. Thank you.
But also, I was gonna say another one that's kind of like that. What about? Do you like the one? The song One? Because it's like upbeat.
I didn't like it when I was younger, but now I like it now.
Well,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
So
yeah,
but dude, I can't believe that we still like Creed. It's crazy.
No, it's good though. It's good. You stay connected to your roots, man. Because if you think about it, let's talk like think about the music now and think about rock music being put out now.
None.
Name a grunge band.
None.
That's big right now.
I mean, if you're gonna like, there's probably gonna be people like, really, bro, you're not. I'm like, bro, there's no one that's popular that I'm listening to. That's why I'm going back to old stuff because there's no one that's. I mean, I go.
And I just want to preface: we're talking about just grunge because I think Creed is considered grunge.
Really?
Alternative, yeah. Like they're in the category. Who does Blurry?
Oh, a puddle of mud.
Puddle of Mud. I think they're in that category of like Nickelback, Creed, Puddle of Mud, Silverstein.
On that photograph.
Exactly, because they all have like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
they have that voice.
I might be wrong though. No, but I think they are.
Okay.
Um,
Dang.
think of a grunge band.
I just think Nirvana, Foo Fighters,
Yeah,
but that's still not even like in the same. I don't know.
yeah. I don't know either. And what I was saying though is there's no bands like that
Yeah,
anymore.
you're right.
Everything is about what can I put on TikTok? What can I make
Mhm.
big like this? You know,
Mhm.
it's really hard to find like really good music.
The problem is that if it does not go viral on TikTok, it's not going to be shown. But the
I feel
problem,
that.
but the thing is, and that's okay because there's some TikTok songs that just hit, like $1 Million Baby.
Ooh,
Bro, like I like that song. That
that
song
song,
goes
that
hard.
song goes hard.
But I'm like, um, it's just I have a hard time
I
with
don't
this.
think the producer has heard $1 Million Baby by it's by Tommy
Richmond?
Richmond, I think. So you'll have to give it a listen.
Yeah, you look up that song, boy.
This just in, I don't think he liked it, honestly. You have to listen through it all the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, music. Do you ever do like I know you do Apple Music
Mhm.
because I do Spotify. Um, do you do ever like do they have like a Discover Weekly that kind of goes around what you listen to?
So what I do is this is me. I literally go to new albums and I look to see. First of all, I look at the cover.
Okay.
I know it's weird. I look at the cover and I look at the name. If the name is
Whoa.
way off, I'm not looking at it. It's like too much for me. If the album cover is like dope, I'm gonna check it out. Um, like this, or sometimes it's weird. I'll hear a song someone put on Instagram. I know I'm like always hating on TikTok, but they used it on Instagram, and I'm like, bro, this song is sick. And then I'll go.
Look at this photograph. Sorry,
No.
go ahead.
No, there was this song by that one I showed you in the car, Mutt. It's called Mutt, and it was like an R&B
Oh
song,
yeah.
bro. And then I'm playing it like just vibing to it. And I'm like, man, I like this song. And then I just kind of like hear it. And then okay, back to my process though. If I look at the cover and then if the name is kind of cool, I'll check it out. And then that's how I find new music. If it's like someone I already know, I'll check it out and I'll listen. But so I kind of do go through like my own discover algorithm, I guess you
I
can
was
say.
gonna say that's pretty interesting. So you don't just put on a playlist that has a bunch of artists that are catered to what you're
Sometimes,
listening
not
to.
all the time.
Interesting.
I go to
I've
new
never
albums.
heard of someone going to their Spotify or their music app saying, "Let me check out this cover. What's the name?" Nope. Like that. That's a process, dude. How do you even have the time for that?
So I literally do it like let's say I'm just chilling here because I work from home, so I'm like I'm gonna chill real quick to
Yeah.
see if I find new music, or I'll just go on this tangent by myself and just look through the music and be like, all right, let's see what's new, and I do that process. Or what I'll do is if I know a band that I like, I'll go and find other bands like it.
Yeah.
There's this band called Bill Murray that I talk about
I
a
know
lot.
you've been talking about it quite a bit.
What I did was I went off a tangent and then I go and find other bands that sound like that or in the same category as that.
I like that.
Or I don't know. I just listen to the old stuff that is in my playlist. And I'm like, I need to hear new music, but then I'm like, nah, why do I need to hear new music if this old music that I'm listening to is good?
I like that, but that's a crazy process.
I will say though.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I know I'm gonna let you talk. I'm
You're
sorry.
good.
I'm kind of taking over.
No, you're good.
The one where I'll listen through a playlist is the country playlist.
Oh my gosh.
I know that's so
Out
weird.
of all playlists?
I know. And I'll find new country songs. And it'll just be one from this person, one from this person. And that's one playlist that I like to like listen through that they have on Apple Music. Cause I'm into country right now. I like a lot of country songs. Me and my wife just got into it. It's so weird. And I grew up not liking country. My parents didn't listen to country. We didn't grow up listening to country.
I feel sick.
But why?
I didn't like that.
I know. I'm sorry.
Gosh,
I'm sorry.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Whenever a country song comes on,
So
skip.
what is your process?
No, I just do the basic Discover Weekly. So
Okay.
every Monday I'm listening to new music.
Dang.
But
Every Monday?
Every Monday, that's when it comes out. It refreshes the playlist for you every Monday with artists that are like the artists that you've been liking and stuff like that. But the problem is that I'm coming into lately. I listen to, you know, that's Frank Sinatra song My Way.
Yeah.
I listen to that song.
Oh, nice. I like that one.
I like that song.
That's a great song.
But Spotify decided that it wants to take that as a part of my life. So I've been getting these old songs, and I'm like, what am I listening to? And so I have to like, they have like a little thing where you can add them or like them, and then or you can subtract them, so to never show it on your thing again. And I have to keep doing that,
bro.
It's been like feeding me like old music, and I'm like, what is happening? So my Discover Weekly has been kind of jacked lately. No, but I've actually found like quite a few good, like, because I like to listen to, obviously, like, well, you know, but I like to listen to like indie music.
You love indie music.
Indie music.
If it has a acoustic guitar, she's listening to it.
Anything that's kind of like that indie alternative where it's more like poppier, but not really pop. No, not like that.
Don't know.
Absolutely not.
Like,
that is not what I listen to.
I feel like your era of music is like Scott Pilgrim meets what is it? Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist.
Love
meets,
that movie.
Superbad meets, like, it's like in that.
That was a wonderful way to explain it, because Superbad probably does like all like Blink 182, Third Eye Blind, you know, like all that music. Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist is all like indie music.
Yeah.
And I don't know about the other one.
Scott Pilgrim.
I can't remember their playlist.
It was like rock, like alternative rock,
kind of.
But it's like that same style of, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I was off on that one.
No, I'll give it to you.
Okay, thanks.
I'll give it to you.
I appreciate it.
But yeah, so my Discover Weekly. No. I what I was saying is like I found a lot of I found a lot of really good bands actually, and a lot of good music. And I've been just adding them to like my playlist, and now I just do shuffle on my like songs. And it's like I'm listening to a new playlist every time because I forget what songs.
You know what I do that's bad?
Oh, no.
I'll like one song and put the whole album in my bigger album. And be like, I'm going to listen to this later.
Mark.
And I end up skipping all the other songs. I'm like, and then what I do that with all of my playlists. So me and my wife share a playlist, right? And I'm like, I need to delete that out of there. And I never do. So I'm there like, skip. I don't like this one, skip. So I have to like do a little cleanup of my playlist. Yeah, but bro, I'll like one song. I'm like, man, this song is great. I'm going to put the whole album on it. Throw it all in there. Yeah.
That's not good.
I don't recommend that.
I don't do that.
It's bad. I'm like a, yeah.
The only
I'm not an organized music listener, let's just say, with my playlist.